Alright, everybody, welcome back. Thank you.
What?
I was talking to you, honey.
What?
So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
We're back, everybody.
Right.
Players take over from here.
Yep. So, what's on the agenda for today, guys? Are we gonna do some stuff concerning the box, or are we gonna go with Mei and Celcion?
I think the box thing is gonna not take as long. We could probably do it on the way too.
Sounds good.
How are we gonna move the box like that, though?
I mean, there's plenty of us. We could probably
Yeah.
carry it.
And y'all,
There's the cart.
Where is
Y'all
our,
have a
yeah,
cart
I was
that
just
y'all
about to say we need to
can-
feed our horses.
who remembers the status of the cart?
We left it with Jess whenever we were going on our extravaganza.
Sure about that?
I thought it was no.
We left it at the stables.
I think it was at the stables.
Are there
Right at the
stables
beginning
here?
of town, right?
I believe.
Can't remember.
Does anybody remember?
Nope.
I remember specifying whenever we go to an inn, we always take the cart to
Depends.
the stables first.
Yeah, we usually do. I mean, honestly, we can just say that we left them with fucking Cadmus, like we used to.
No.
No?
Y'all left them somewhere, and y'all said you'd pay somebody a certain something for keeping them, but you gotta remember who.
I don't fucking remember, so. I could have swore we left them with Jess.
Did you?
I think we did. I remember telling her to watch them when we went on our beach day. Our beach day, our swamp day.
I'm actually also thinking that we left them at the tavern.
I'm sure we did.
Two
I
Boats
remember
Tavern,
it.
eh?
I'm pretty sure we left them
Don't
at
worry,
the
it's not like life or death or anything.
I'm pretty sure we did.
God, it was like. I might be thinking it wrong. I don't have it written down, but I'll be sure to write that stuff down from now on.
I'm like
Where are you placing your
99%
vote?
sure we left it with Jess.
Where's your
I thought we left them at the stables.
You're gonna be Team Stables.
Yeah.
We got one for Team
Are
Stables.
there even stables? Like, I don't remember there being stables here.
We got
I'm trying to
Sophia.
read.
I'm pretty sure every major town or village would have a stable of some sort.
Maybe so. I can't remember.
Let's just say we left them with Jess and call it good.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
I remember
this
asking
is, This is
her.
significantly more important than you could ever understand.
Okay.
Oh, God.
We're gonna do a 50-50 and then have to battle it to the death.
Yeah.
If you
No.
if you're right, you gain a level. If you're wrong, power word kill.
Oh, what the fuck?
No. What?
The stakes are too damn high.
Just
And they
jokes,
better not be
just
horse
jokes.
stakes.
Horse stakes. No, not Schneisen-meter.
Dude,
Bride's meal.
No. All right, everybody. I'll bite. Y'all left them with Jess and Jimmy.
God damn it.
I knew we did.
See, I didn't write that down. For once.
So how much do we owe you guys for keeping the horses in the cart?
Oh, so for
Forget
that
it.
awesome
Jess is
performance.
finally awake. She's eating. She's like, can't give us any problems.
They're the best damn horses, aren't they?
They
were pretty
really
great.
are.
They're amazing. Okay.
Alright.
You know what? You guys out there just don't forget about me and little Jimmy out here.
I
No,
could never. I
of
still
course
have to
not.
pay Jimmy.
We'll be sure to tell everybody on our way out of Stilben about the algae bucket.
That we really appreciate it. It's been nice meeting each and every one of you. It really has.
I'm just gonna give Jimmy 5 gold.
Jimmy takes it. Say,
You're rewarding him for slothful behavior.
pleasure meeting you, Raph.
Yeah, but
Yes,
I told
me
him I was
seems
gonna.
pretty diligent.
I told him I was gonna take him to the brothel, and I didn't.
Oh.
Gotta give
yeah,
him some kind of money.
gotta give him his whole money.
Yep.
Not that he really earned it.
It was a pleasure meeting you. All of you, yeah. I agree
Yes,
with
thanks.
Justin. That's
We'll be sure to keep you in our thoughts. This is
Y'all,
probably won't be the last time we see you.
y'all be safe out there.
Oh, we
Always
will.
are.
Jimmy, don't get any STDs, please.
Visit your local cleric as often as possible.
At least for a checkup. Seriously gross, dude.
Oh, come on now.
I'll have to
Oh,
remember
come
that.
on now. One that's had STDs at
Right.
a party.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Jess is just giggling while she's cleaning wooden bowls. And y'all leave. Anything else before y'all make your? So now that you got Mei, Celcion, and Pip all awake, what are y'all filling them in on?
Oh shoot! You
Like
should
so-
take Celcion and Mei in the box.
They were there whenever I talked about the plan the night before.
Oh, okay. I thought they were still in the tavern with the lights while you were outside. Oh wait, no, it's after the party. Never mind.
Are you talking as Saphira?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure I know this information.
Let's just let's get the box in the cart and we'll go from there.
I can't wait to see the super secret you have to give us in the box later.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love
I'm
it.
so
Just
excited.
DM to players. The word "in the carriage" is a very suggestive term, considering the parameters of the box and the parameters of the door that you can get into the carriage with.
I thought it was like an open back with the like not tarp but cloth.
Like the Oregon
roof.
Trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
could
how
take,
I imagine
you could
it.
take those
Yeah, me too.
attachments off to make it open, like fully open air. If you wanted to make that extra bit of room, it wouldn't it would just be a non-covered wagon. That's all.
Just before we put this giant lead box in this
I gotta get
cart,
a gourd.
I gotta look for my hooch.
You're checking in your hooch hole?
Yes.
Go to your
I don't
hole
wanna
and
be-
check your hooch.
Okay. So what's the?
You know where it's at.
I know, but what's the? I don't know. I guess the status of it.
You wanna check it
I wanna
out.
gauge
You can.
its
Give it a little
potency.
tasty
That's
food.
you can either do. You can do an intelligence check, or you can flat out just taste test it.
Intelligence, you say?
Yeah.
Solid +2. I'll try intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
20 on the
Oh,
first
shit.
You go into
Yes.
the hole. You pull out the gourd. You take the
Fuck
top off
yeah.
of it. For anybody who happens to just on the off shot be watching, you see Saphira. She uncorks it. She just. Good year. Good year.
I'm taking that out of the hooch
It's-
hole.
Wino, a sommelier of hooch.
It seems
Hey,
to,
this isn't just any hooch. This is freaking sugar apple hooch.
it seems to be doing well. It's got a nice sweet smell to it.
Yeah.
You're impressed.
First nat 20 of the night and just checking my hooch. Of course. Okay. I'm gonna take it out of the hole so it doesn't get crushed by this fucking giant lead bolt thing that we're putting in the back of the carriage. So I'm gonna put my hooch in my little flask and I'm gonna put it in my pack.
All right.
I'm gonna walk back in the tavern. Hey Jess, do you want to buy like a cover for a carriage? We got to take it off of there, and we're not gonna be able to take it with us.
What?
She
I
kind of
can't
just
take
like
it with.
raises one eyebrow. How much?
Would
$4
I know
million.
how much this is worth?
I mean, just in general intelligence check, you're not much of a merchant, but
Ooh, not good. That's a set. Hold on. My intelligence is +3, 6.
yeah, couple copper.
Oh, we need to keep it.
Are you guys in there?
We can roll it up. Yeah, I never left the tavern. I'm chilling in here, eating, drinking. Got that early morning drinky poo.
So we went to go get we're going to the, well wait, just, they're already around back, so I guess I'm gonna just prepare these horses for their
Do you say
inevitably
anything?
hard
What-
haul.
I'm gonna say, whoa, Iggy.
Okay,
Let's keep it. We can roll it up like a burrito.
I guess. Put it in the bag.
I'll carry it on my lap.
She just kind of laughs. Oh, okay. Sure.
Disregard his last
Sorry,
email.
I mean, Rav sort of runs the show because I don't want her to punch me.
With the
Literally the
empowered
bottom
mage
of
hand,
the-
you accidentally gave her with a high five. Not mage hand, but magic weapon, her hands.
That was pretty cool. Even,
That
I would
punching
say,
is
as cool
sick.
as us double teaming
See.
spitting in a kid's eye.
See,
Yeah.
Jimmy's
About
kind
the
of
same
looking you
level.
over. Give you 2 gold. 2 gold.
Jimmy, eat shit.
Oh,
Wait, to get it on the back of it, is that what he's
He wants to
suggesting?
keep our
Cover.
tarp.
No, it's our tarp. We need it.
Yeah, we gotta
Fine.
have that.
I guess I just put
We need
stuff
to
in the
cover
bag
up
of
this
holding.
thing. Are you talking about the tarp that you're taking off of the back of the cart?
Yes.
He's
Oh,
trying to
no.
sell our tarp. That's what I said.
No.
A burrito.
Fine.
That could be a seat. Roll it up properly.
Getting a bag of holding
You
inventory.
never know what you might need with that canvas. Or might need to do with it.
We could draw a picture.
Yeah.
Impromptu tent.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a big one? Chances are that's probably what Jimmy was buying it for.
He wants to
Jimmy.
camp out so he doesn't have to be around Jess.
Jess is pretty
Right outside the
judgmental.
brothel.
Oh!
Jess is pretty judgmental.
Alright, so who's helping me put this box in the back?
I will. Oh, you know what, Celcion? What about you, dude? I feel like you're pretty strong.
Oh yeah. I'm sure Celcion's got the leverage in those legs, right?
He is a
He's still in
jackrabbit
his
at the
rabbit.
moment.
He's in his rabbit
Yeah.
form.
Oh, shit.
Kind of looking up at all of you. He kind of looks. You just hear like a little tiny sigh. As like May kind of covers over top of him as he starts to turn into a horse.
Cool. We need your horsepower. There are six.
That was a good one.
Strength.
Wait, do we need like 2 planks or something to like pull it up with rope? Cause that's like that
Y'all
would be
could
the
try to
easiest
pick it
way
up
to do
as is, but with just one person on a horse, it's probably gonna be a struggle. Grab, you said you're helping.
Yep.
Anybody else?
Can I look in the stable and see if there's any like slats that are just like loose and
In the stable, there is no stable.
I mean not stable, but like around back where the horses were.
Sure. You run around back where there's still an orcish man, now just fully, completely passed out. You find a couple boards about this law. I mean, you could get it up underneath. It would kind of help a little bit, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab those and try and make like impromptu sled up to the top of the cart. See if it'll work. And I'm
Okay.
gonna tie my hempen rope around the box, and then tie it around Celcion and tell him to like.
Like you're trying to
Walk
make
up
like
into the carriage.
a pulley system.
Yeah,
And
basically.
make a dexterity check.
Yeah. +3. That's a 21.
Nice.
You do it well. You get it tied on Celcion just right, so you know it won't hurt him. You get it pulled up, get it wrapped around the box, and he's gonna try to pull it. Are people gonna be behind him trying to?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna be
push.
pushing.
All right, everybody, roll strength checks.
Ooh,
So
7.
14.
Oh,
Ooh.
12.
It takes y'all a little bit, and Celcion's just neighing, struggling, but he's putting his all into it. And May's, and even Pip is like, she's kicking up dust, like, you know,
Yeah.
best she can. But y'all
Something
manage to
weird
get it
specific.
pushed up, and the cart kind of
You should've
like
had it put wheels on
adjusting
the
to all
thing.
this weight because it is pretty heavy. But the cart still seems to be fine.
Okay.
Um,
Get some tires on this mug.
Alright.
Upgrades.
Fucking
Y'all need to
soup
get
up
some
the
fucking
carriage with
rims.
some nos.
Y'all need
Yeah.
some fucking rims.
Get some like magic prestidigitation lights
A
up
bulletproof
underneath it.
tarp.
My God.
Perfect.
Just stitch together a bunch of cloaks of protection. Boost the AC out of the car.
I give Tulip and Rose. Is Daisy with us?
Give yourself a
No, wait,
nosebleed really quick.
Dang it.
That's
Poopy.
a whole nother fucking world.
Which horses do we have with us then?
Schneisenheimer and Bridestale.
Okay, cool.
The best horses.
Okay, I didn't know if they went with the bigger one. The bigger cart. Or did we have the
What?
bigger cart?
The bigger cart is on in a whole different city
Mm-hmm.
right now.
That's what I thought. So we just took them because we wanted them. Well, anyway, I'm gonna give Bridesdale and Schneisenheimer and Celcion each a fucking cabbage. Actually, 2 cabbages each.
Okay.
So 6 total. So I've still got 38 cabbages.
They'll take it happily. So, y'all know where you're headed?
May, do you want to take the reins?
So we're going through with this.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of some business along the way. As long as you're still okay with that.
Yeah, let's reference the map really quick and let's get ourselves ready. Zafira, would you?
Oh, yeah. No. Dig around in my bag. I'll lay it out in front of May and Iggy.
So, about which way are we headed out of here? Northwest?
Well, yeah, I guess she kind of scoots in and looks at it. Yeah, let me pull out my small map and make sure I line it up.
So, how much space is on this carriage after we put the lead box on it?
The lead box complicates things.
My
But-
original plan is that we're gonna, while we make use of this, we're gonna have to have the carriage moving slow enough for us to be able to keep up with it for whoever can't fit. Me and you should be able to make a decent pace in the air, but everybody else kind of
We've got 2 seats on the front. Somebody can ride Celcion, I'm sure.
yeah.
So that just
Along
leaves
with
Pip.
May.
Well,
Yeah.
Pip can fly too.
Yeah. Well, y'all don't know if any of y'all, if you can ride Celcion or not. I don't believe anybody's tried.
I'm sure May can.
May can't. She does often, but none of you have tried.
Well, we've got 2 seats in the front of the carriage. You 2 can fly, so that leaves Pip. And Pip's pretty small.
Pip can fly for a little bit.
I'm sure there's
And I can
no
also
room
carry
for
Pip.
anybody to sit.
I can carry Pip. It's just gonna make me move slower.
There's no room in the back of the carriage for anybody to sit.
I wouldn't say that. You could move yourself in like a weird way, or if worst case scenario, you could travel in the box and keep the door open.
That's a good point.
That's an option.
It is large
I'll
enough
stay in
to
the
hold-
dark box.
Okay.
I mean, the door's gonna be open, so it's dim.
Yeah. And
I'll
it is-
drive the carriage.
Okey-doke.
All right. And y'all do. Everybody's. So who's up front?
Me.
You and May?
I thought May was riding Celcion.
No, not yet. Anyways, because she's trying to figure out. So she kind of, after looking at her little very small map, she's like, Craghammer? What's the best way to get to Craghammer? It's right south of Craghammer. I don't know. I don't travel very often.
I don't know that I've been.
Alright, well, the sooner we get moving, the sooner we get to where we're going.
Alright.
We just
I
gotta
give the map to Brad so she can follow it in the cart while I'm in the dark box.
Okay.
All right. So So which road are y'all taking to get out of here? To get to Craghammer, that's important.
Way to Craghammer.
Is there a path down to the southwest? Because Craghammer's south.
I can't see it at all because the light.
Oh, we
It's
can,
white.
yeah, just to assess the map really quick.
I actually don't
Is
see
nobody
a road.
able to see Craghammer at the moment?
Where's Craghammer? No, Craghammer's not on the map.
Yes, it
oh,
is.
yeah, it's here.
Oh my god.
I don't
we gotta
think-
back
I
up
thought
that
it was
road
to the
again?
south.
I don't think y'all can see the word Serpent Head on there, but you
no,
might be
it
able
was.
to.
I remember it being like up here or something.
No, it's below the words Craghammer.
So like right there.
It does kind of look like a serpent's head.
We're in still. It does. We're in Stilben.
Mm-hmm.
Road trip.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long. I mean, if we take this road through the mountains.
Ooh.
I
my
think
God,
we'd
down
have
that
to
same
go.
road
I think
again?
we'd have to go around the mountains.
Yeah, you think we could go here and then,
And then
down,
down.
and then up?
Yeah.
But it seems like this road we've traveled many fucking times. Once again.
Right.
I
That way.
walk a lonely road.
Back up to the Zephyr Mountains.
Yeah.
We
So we're gonna
won't
take
have
this
to
road right
pay
here.
that dragon again, would we?
No.
Nah, I think that's a way. I think that's to get in. That's
Here you go,
You're
everybody.
gonna turn it back to the regular color if you
So
want.
May has sent you a scrap map to your magical mobile devices.
Our enchanted tablets. Oh, I see.
Your +1 smartphones.
Holographic egg timer.
Oh, I see.
Best magical item ever.
I see it. It's the Craghammer Mountains. Right up there. Ugh.
Okay. Yeah.
Two of these are unknown numbers. Who's who? Who's 704? Who's 803?
I'm 704.
All right.
Wait, I'm also saying.
Oh, I thought that
Baby
was.
girl, you
I
know
thought that
to
was
save it in
gonna-
my phone.
I
I'm
thought that was
803.
gonna send
I got you.
everybody individually. I'm sorry for
That's
anybody
alright.
who didn't want
That's
to.
alright. Everybody gets everyone's
Oh,
number.
so
now.
you guys don't want me to have your number? I see.
Wait, we're streaming, so don't say anybody's number all the way through. for
I
sure.
didn't. All I said was 803 and 704.
I was just reminding. I was just saying.
We're good.
Area codes represent.
Yeah, I got one on my arm. Yeah.
Up the same fucking road.
Yep. We're gonna.
I'll walk alone.
Hey, I
Yeah,
haven't been
we're-
up this road.
Well,
Oh,
this is gonna be
that's
special
true.
for everybody.
Wait a second. For how long do you have to be on that road?
Days.
For days. We have
Well,
to get
no,
across
I'm-
that
I'm
bridge
saying
and
I'm
around
looking at it.
Western.
The road that y'all take the most is the one from technically the Turst Fields to Drenna. Y'all don't have to touch that road.
Yeah, but it's still
There's
going
the
up
one
the
that's
same
over-
path
yeah.
beside the Zephyr.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you.
It's that same
But do you
road
have
through
to
West-
touch the road from Turst Fields to Western?
Just at the intersection to head further west than we've been
Oh.
before. We're
So,
going past
I mean-
Western.
Y'all have only been through this mountain range once, so it's not that
Okay.
bad.
No.
All right, well let's
But yeah, y'all
let's
traveling
get her
on
then.
down that road. Make animal handling checks. Or you're carrying
I'm gonna-
anybody, Iggy?
I'm driving right now. Myself.
Rav's driving, May's in shotgun, Saphira's in the box. What are you doing, Rubedo? Are you flying?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep Saphira company in the box.
While I'm in the box and Iggy's in there, I'm gonna read this Creation of Tieflings book in the dim light.
Nice. You do. Like I said, things you've skimmed before. It's
Nat 20 on animal handling.
amazing.
Noise.
Y'all watch right before you take off. Pip attempts to mount Celcion, and you just see a little bit boom of force. She falls off and gets knocked onto her butt,
Oof.
and you see he like tries to whisper, "I'm sorry, not my decision."
Well, May, looks like
Okay.
you're gonna have to ride Celcion and Pip's gonna shotgun it.
Well, we know where we're going now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Just be careful out
Yeah,
there.
sorry about there. There's some divine magic and rules and stuff. She hops on.
Did I interrupt you, Iggy? I'm sorry.
No, I didn't say anything.
I thought you were. I'm also gonna scribe, but who should I scry on, guys?
Oh. If only you had a connection to Ceylon.
I know, right? Okay, first of all, where the fuck DM, Caitlin DM, where is,
Who?
Old No Showy?
Oh,
Caddy
he's still
boy.
sleeping.
Okay, well, let's get Cadmus and throw him in the box.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Fucking throw Cadmus in the box.
Alright, you turn back around.
Totally missed the best performance of his
That
entire
nat
life.
20, you turn and head back.
Might as
So
well.
you
I
get
mean, this is
Cadmus.
just Caitlin as
He'll
Caitlin. He'll be back.
he'll
So-
catch up. I'll use sending after a certain point, and we can get him back with us.
Sounds like
Okay.
a good idea. Cadmus
think
has a good way of slipping through the cracks. it
You know,
seems.
you
True.
feel
In a
that
good way.
you're just tuned in right now, and you're like, you know what, that's his problem. You can you do a double U-turn.
I'm gonna scry on Finnegan. Or no, Sammy.
Sammy, make your Arcana. And also, whoever...
10.
10. You see him. They're, he appears to be just now waking up. They all seem to be around a fire right now, waiting on breakfast. And you see Chip in his human form, just kind of sitting, waiting.
Nice.
Finn kind of rubbing his eyes.
Wait, so they're all together now?
Yeah, remember we sent
Yeah.
Sammy and Davin and also old drunkard
And
buddy.
it closes out.
Simon wasn't there? Didn't see Simon.
Everybody was there.
Oh.
But you didn't see Simon, but you assume he's okay. You only get so much of a view when you scroll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get it. It's like you gotta be in the perspectives of somebody's eyes in a way.
Not really. It's like a third person perspective, but it's centered on that person.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
Creepy.
Y'all are making pretty good pace. Going at it. And I'd say y'all travel pretty well for the entire day. Make another animal handling check, and if anybody's coming out of the box to look for anything,
16.
or if anybody outside the box wants to. Rabito, where are you at, by the way?
Flying.
Okay. Nice.
I'll just take a peek outside the door and do a quick little
You do perception.
180.
Kev will do one as well since she's not driving. Oh, yeah, she's
12.
looking up in the sky, almost looking a little too close to the sun. He said what?
12.
12. Nothing of immediate danger. Kind of looking for a second, you see a little badger hopping into the woods, going from the road to the woods.
What's up, little dude?
Actually, I'm flying, like, right at the tree line.
Okay.
Not to where, like, anybody far away can see me.
Noted. What's your animal handling?
I think it was 16.
16, still keeping good pace. I'd say y'all go the rest of the day. Y'all make it a fair ways down the road. Looking at the map, y'all went from Stilben. Let me pull it up really quick so I can make sure to be accurate. Yeah, I'd say y'all have made it pretty much right. There's this point where it comes to a bend like this. Y'all have made it right on the outside of that bend, and it's around 8 o'clock, starting to get a little dark.
You guys want to camp out here tonight?
Yep.
You could give me the reins for a little bit.
It's
Go a
the
little bit
horses
farther.
can't see in the dark.
We shouldn't get too far from Stilben.
Why you say that?
Reasons.
I just really want to get in this box for Iggy's surprise.
Okay.
It's late. I think we should maybe wait until the morning when there's more light to illuminate.
Can I at least get a
What
hint,
night?
You
What
know
night?
how
Tomorrow, I promise.
you know how impatient I am.
Before we set up camp, I'm gonna use sending and contact Zaylon
Fuck.
Alright.
and just say, noon tomorrow, scry on me, please.
Sits for a couple seconds. No response.
Okay. I'm not gonna cast it again. Just
Okay.
I'm actually going to observe the perimeter.
Okay.
I'll just start getting firewood.
Just like for anything dangerous
All right.
before we start.
Perception, and then what tool are you using?
To gather firewood. Do we have an axe? We
I have a
an
battle
axe,
axe,
right?
yep.
Rav, can I use your
Of
axe to get
course,
wood?
please.
Okay.
This is our
I'm gonna use
axe.
the axe.
2 strength checks to get a night's worth of wood.
16 perception.
Nice.
7 and a 10.
7 and a 10. It takes you a little bit longer than you were hoping, about 20 minutes, but you get some good logs going. You think this will last through the night? I'd say about 15 logs, about this big. You did pretty well.
I wanna go and hunt.
Okie doke. Rabido, just looking around, staying vigilant. Are you doing an aerial one, or are you doing a walking around camp?
Aerial.
Alright. You,
Is that a beak?
gonna,
A beak.
you fly around a little bit, and, kind of look up. Let's see. What was your perception roll again?
16.
16. Alright, you look way up. You see something up there in the sky flying, but it seems to just keep on going at a pretty relatively fast pace. You're not sure exactly what it is, but you don't notice anything around camp. You kind of just keep looking around, but doesn't seem like there's any wildlife that you can spot from up here, or at least prevalent. There's you kind of look up because you're above the tree line, and storm seems like a storm's coming. Light storm.
Alright.
Ho ho ho! You the storm, you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my team, and I'm not going to tell them about the shadow in the sky because it wasn't, hostile, so
Right.
I didn't think it was that important.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, maybe we should, when we do camp, maybe do it a little fast, because there's a storm coming.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Makes sense. In that case, instead of hunting, I'm going to try and fabricate a tent out of the canvas.
Yeah.
Can I assist?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that
So just for the role playing purposes, what are y'all using as tent posts?
Some of the logs.
well, yeah,
Could work.
or the Saphira can go look for some stiff saplings and chop them down. Like ones like
That's
that.
also a possibility.
Which one do you want to go
I
with?
think I'm gonna go with the ladder.
Alright.
Okay.
Chop, chop.
Just
Finding-
go do investigation just to find one that would, just a couple that would work as proper tent poles.
Gotcha. Investigation +8. All right.
Oh no.
A 1?
Yeah.
Nope.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You gotta give it a little more height next time. That just
Thanks, dude.
flopped out directly onto a
Well,
1.
excuse
You
me.
kind of just walk around in a circle for a second. And you're like,
I
hard.
can't shit.
This is hard.
Fine. But it was a 9
Your
because it
modifier's
was.
so good.
Yeah, it was 9 since.
It doesn't
That's
help.
great.
Yeah.
It's great to hear it. But I'd say you can take a little bit of extra time, and with assistance,
But
somebody.
Yeah, I was gonna be helping her through this process
So
anyway.
go ahead and give it another roll.
Okay.
Okay, just go for it. You
No,
got
I'm
this.
not using that one again.
Give it
Okay,
some
fuck
height.
That one.
Is that an 8?
50 to 16. 16 +8.
Nice.
Yeah.
Over 20.
Over.
You find
Over 20.
You find a couple of larger bushes that seem to have the perfect size that you're looking for, and make a quick dex to see how quick you cut them on
Plus
size.
3. Hey, it's 21.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you get at them pretty
Figure out
quick and
masters
cut
of
straight
fiber.
through them, all perfect
Perfect.
length. You kind of measure it out with your hands, and you figure it out pretty well. And you get yourself a total of 6 good sticks to ensure you have a sturdy tent.
All right, and I take the rope from around the lead box because I never specified that I did that earlier, and I use that and the poles that I found in the tent to try and make it, or the canvas to try and make the tent.
Okay.
So would that be performance?
Yeah, that would be performance.
Plus 6. 14.
14. You definitely get it standing a lot better than you initially expected. You get some of it tucked underneath that acts as a bottom, and it sticks up, I'd say about this high off the ground.
It'll be snug
It
fit.
wouldn't be, yeah, it would be, it's a pretty tight fit. It's not the largest canvas, but it'll do. A couple of you will be able to fit in here, about 3 medium-sized individuals.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my quarterstaff and just around the immediate area outside of the tent on the ground, I'm gonna like dig a small trench
Okay.
so that if it rains, instead of collecting on the ground, it'll fall into those trenches.
Okay.
Okay. So, I guess me and Iggy will stay in the tent, and whoever else.
I'll hang out in the box with the door open.
Okay. I imagine Pip would sleep on like a vine hammock or something.
She's gonna create after hearing Rabito mention a storm, just trying to, instead of using her vines for a traditional hammock, she's gonna try to use her vines to create a pseudo type of roof.
Like a lean-to?
No, more or less like like in a large area, but it has a slight tilt to it to make sure water doesn't collect. But
Okay.
try to do it relatively over the tent so everybody can stay in the same area. So let's just see. She'll use her. Alright, she pulls it off. There are some gaps in it. It doesn't seem perfect, but she gave it her all.
It
It's
works.
double layer. Okay.
I'm just gonna make a fire, not in the tent, but underneath that area that Pip made, and
Okay,
wait it out.
you do.
Who's taking first watch?
I will, because all I need to do is meditate. I can do a meditate on the second watch.
May is like, well, I'll stay up too. Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna get some rest with Iggy in the tent in a moment.
I mean,
Your feathers will keep me warm and dry. It's a perfect combination.
yes, they will.
Pip's like, wake me up whenever. She goes to lay down. Rabito?
Make sure you guys prepare for that surprise tomorrow.
I'm
And I'm going to
so
sleep.
excited.
What a thing to think about before bed.
Rubito's also going to try to get some rest too. I'm assuming Pip is like not in their tent, but like kind of like outside the tent, where
Yeah.
underneath the
Mm-hmm.
roof that
Yeah.
she created. That's where Rubedo is going to be sleeping too,
Okay.
Nice.
Cute.
What'd you do?
with Ooze.
Nice. And sleep finds. All of you go to sleep, and May's just sitting by the fire with you, Rav. And Celcion sitting there in his regular form. Hooves tucked underneath him right in front of the fire.
Like a little bean.
So, this is gonna be interesting.
Interesting. What do you mean interesting?
You're asleep.
I know, but what the? That's, I was player to DM. Anyway.
Mm. Man, I like your sword. It's cool.
Thank
It's pretty neat.
you. Means a
Cool
lot.
shit.
Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot to me.
How'd you get that?
Well, my church, Church of
Mm.
Muhammad,
Mm-hmm.
it was raided, and a lot of people lost their lives. And this is made of the broken glass that was broken during that raid.
Mm. You made it?
I wasn't there when it happened.
Mm. No, I meant you made the sword.
I did.
Nice. Very artistic. Artisanal. I'm gonna moon dance. I forgot before Saphira went to bed.
What did you do?
5.
5 for performance, what for religion?
15.
15. You know, it's still a little sore from yesterday's performance. You're not in the groove as much as you normally are, but
Mm-hmm.
you still feel the nice warmth in the late night as the moonlight cascades on you.
Okay. That's fine.
And you and May sit there for a while making small talk. I'd say about 4 hours goes by, and whoever you want to wake up for the next shift.
I'll wake up, I will wake up Pip and Iggy. I'll wake up Pip and Iggy. I don't think they spend enough time together.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you still have the
What'd you do?
little lily
What's that?
pad hat.
Oh, so precious.
Little dwarf baby.
She is still wearing it. Her hair is kind of starting to mat around it a little bit, but it's still there.
What?
She wakes up.
Huh? Is it my turn to watch already?
It is. I'm so
Oh,
sorry. I'm
it's
tired.
alright.
I got 4 hours and you can
Come
go
and
back to
cuddle.
sleep.
No, you should come cuddle Saphira so she's not cold.
Yes, I will come cuddle Saphira while I meditate because I can meditate laying down.
I'd say it's about 40 degrees for reference.
No,
I'm
we got
gonna
the Yeti
I'm gonna
blanket.
take the egg
Oh, yeah.
and I'm gonna put
Best
it
thing
in
ever.
Saphira's cleavage before her and Rav spin to keep it warm.
That's the egg's new favorite in terrain.
Between the boobages.
You do. You wake up and Pip wakes up and she goes and plops down by the fire, rubs her eyes.
Is it raining hard at this point?
No, it's actually it didn't rain for that entire it was like starting to get a little foggy, but it started.
Holy
the
shit,
fuck?
that scared the fuck out of me.
Spooked. Scared me too.
But it's starting to mist a little bit. It's not bad.
I'm just gonna go do a perimeter check on foot real quick.
Or perception or investigation, depending on investigation if you're looking for something specific, or perception if you're just doing a general check.
I'm just doing a general check. 15.
15. Kind of looking around, travel for a little bit, get a little bit more into the woods, kind of looking. You look down, you see a little, I would say like a large piece of bark from a log. You see a little frog hopping from underneath it.
Does it seem like startled by me, or is it just...
A little, and by your presence, by walking into the woods, it's just hopping through the water. And then it stops for a little bit, and the rain is just cascading down onto it, and just sitting there, and you see its little bubble blowing as it's riveting. It's not very loud.
What's up, little dude? Take it easy. And I'm heading back to camp.
You you walk and you look back and you see just hopping. You do. You see Pip sitting there, and her hair's completely wet at this point.
Is the roof not stop
it's
him?
not as it's okay, but not the best.
It's not technically broken because that's the way it was constructed.
Yeah, and it's made out of natural vines. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Can I try and find some like loose brush or ferns to cover those gaps with?
Sure. Make either a nature investigation.
Nature's 3, investigation is 3.
Wood. Wood. Find a whole bunch of small sticks on the ground and you fly up as if you're nesting and you put them in between some of the gaps in the vines and you fly back down and look up at it. You helped.
If something
Oh my gosh,
happened.
do it with your little beak.
I'm just gonna try and stay vigilant for the rest of my shift.
And you are. Pip's just sitting there. So, going to fight some demons, huh?
Yeah, yep. Pretty exciting stuff going on tomorrow. But it's gonna be a long journey to that volcano. So, we're gonna need that levity, you know?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Kinda sucks always having to look behind your back, right?
It does. Sometimes. I mean, you know, it's always fun being on your toes, but after a while it's tiring.
So how did you come to know Keyleth? Were you born in Ashari? Is your dad an Ashari? Or your mother?
No, my father, he uses a lot of diplomacy, and therefore I was able to get a very nice druidic education, and that's how I was led to meet with actual members of different Asharis. First I met with the Earth Ashari, and didn't necessarily fit in there, but then I went to the Air Ashari, and it, I don't know, even though I'm a studier of the swamp, I just felt at home.
It's good to know.
So, how's everything back home for you? You never talk about that.
I left my flock. You could, some would say I was kicked out. I would say that I left, not because they wanted me to leave, but because I wanted to go. I was picked on a lot because male Aarakocra typically have brighter colored feathers, and I'm all black, as you can see. So there was a lot of heckling as far as that was concerned, and I had had enough. Also, being a spellcaster and not being one of the brawny, fighting types that are typically the warrior males in the flock. I just got sick of it and I left, and somewhere along the way I ran into this cute little half-elven girl looking for a place to stash some cash, so I decided I'd help her out for a while.
Wow. That's definitely... That's one hell of a story. That's how... Now that's your peers. What about your family?
My mother is actually the high shaman of the flock.
What?
See?
Sophia didn't know this.
This is the first time it's came up in game.
My father died in battle.
Mm.
Oh,
She's a high what?
Shaman.
wow.
No wonder you're magical.
It's terrible.
He was an ass.
Sorry to hear that. What type of battle did your people get involved in? It's very...
Elves like their territory.
Wow.
There's, from what I've heard from the rest of the flock anyway, there's a gateway or two to the Feywilds in the Timberlands. Just random locations. I haven't seen any, but some Fey cross through every once in a while and stir the shit pot.
Oh, those types of oaks.
I guess. I wasn't present for it. All I know is secondhand information.
I see. Wow. Stay Moors.
More like a skirmish, but
I see.
who can say?
Fair point. Wars don't always have to be big.
It was war of the heart.
Alright. I'd say y'all, you said anything else you wish to talk to her about? Yes.
Unless she asks any more questions, I'm just gonna stay silent.
Alright. And you do. And about, yeah, those 4 hours goes by. I'd say it's around 5 a.m.
I'm gonna go wake up Saphira and Rubedo for last watch and pass out.
Okay.
Pip goes to sleep as well.
Good night, Pip.
I'm still.
Are you gonna choose to wake up from your trance?
Yeah, I'll get up.
Oh, good morning, Rab.
Good morning.
I think I'm gonna get some early morning hunting done before the sun comes up.
Okay, I'll
Get
chill
some
out with the
fresh-
fire.
Breakfast. Had a weird dream.
Really?
Dreamed I was a cat.
Really?
Cat person.
Can't say that I've met any of those.
They're really interesting. They always have interesting ways for sure.
Also,
Fun.
whoever has the glass, roll it for the new day if they're awake. You still have the glass, don't you, Rev?
Just
can't
roll a
remember.
d4
Yeah.
and please don't roll a
2.
1. Thank God.
Ooh, 2 charges.
So we can use comprehend languages once today.
Twice.
Twice.
No.
Isn't it?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
It's-
I'm sorry. I was thinking of the luck blade where it's 1d4 minus
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Can I do a percepi to see if I can hunt anything? I'm
Sure.
brandishing. I've changed into my cloak of elvenkind and boots of elvenkind retroactively as my
Alright.
dress clothes for the day. And then I'm gonna do a percepi. I'm gonna look for some just general game, small game I can shoot with my bow.
Alright, make a, you do perception.
6. Okay, that's 18.
18, alright.
Sneaky sneaking.
You start traveling into the woods. You start, kind of just looking around. There's something stanky out here.
Ugh. It's like the toe.
Worse than the toe.
Oh.
Like there's something putrid. Like the deeper
Oh.
you go into the forest, it's stanky.
Oh god. Ugh. I can't. I guess we're just gonna have some biscuits then. Then I run back to the camp. You guys, ugh. Talking to Rubedo and Rav. I was trying to go out there to go find something to eat, but there's like the worst odor coming from that direction.
What does it
I
smell
don't-
like?
Oh, it's worse than my toe breath.
Oh!
Yeah.
Didn't know that was
It's hard
possible.
it's very hard to do, but remembering and just I don't know. I don't know. Can I try and think about what can make that stench? Like history check or something?
Sure.
And
Okay, plus 2.
you didn't see anything?
Just smelled putrid. Ugh. Okay. Plus 2. 18.
18.
Nice.
I mean, you try to think. There's a lot of things that could be causing that type of smell, like something dead that's been rotting.
Yeah. That's my first thought.
Cycle through a lot of different options.
It really smelled like something dead, but I don't know. It was very intense for a dead thing.
Yuck.
So.
I wanna
I don't know.
investigate it.
Ew.
All right. So you're gonna go out into the woods where She said she started to smell. Anybody going with?
I'm gonna go behind her because I don't want her to get hurt.
Iggy.
Sneaky.
I'm out cold.
Yeah. Iggy's still sleeping. Rubito, are you staying at campfire or?
I think somebody has to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure that the sleepy people aren't getting fucked.
And you good?
Literally.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, well. Hold on.
So you you follow Rav and you do immediately smell the stench. It's not
Mhm.
hard after you know where you're traveling.
I want to figure out where the fuck it's coming from. Try to.
Make a investigation check.
If they were to like yell or scream, would I be able to hear it?
We have
Depends
whistles.
on how perceptive you are on that.
13.
Moment.
Okay.
13. Follow the smell for a little bit, and so are you right next to her, or are you
Yeah,
behind her?
I'm just.
You're helping. Do
following
another
behind her.
investigation, just because you're going deeper in the woods now.
Okay. That's plus 8. 16.
Nice.
16. Y'all are traveling for a little bit, and you kind of look.
Shuffle.
What appear you wonder for a second the way the moonlight's kind of shining off of it. It's like a huge red rock just sitting placed up
The
against
fuck?
two trees. But then you see kind of move a little bit, and then it turns around, and you hear the chopping of its teeth clamoring against each other, and you see
Ew.
just like you can see the odor popping off of like cysts on its skin. It's
Oh.
not
Yeah.
I think I know
This
what
is
the fuck this is.
this is the creature
Ah!
that you
Whoa.
see before you with the moonlight clamoring off of it, and it, with as close as you guys are up on it, it just kind of looks down at you.
Hey,
And
yo,
just-
you're stinky boy.
Fucking just clacks its teeth over and over again, just and it seems like it's getting ready to fight.
Fuck.
Fuck you.
Uh,
Can I throw a cabbage at it?
What? Okay, roll. Yeah, you sure can. Use your
Not for evil, for like food.
I don't. What am I supposed to do?
17 straight. 17. I don't know what to add to it.
Oh gosh.
17. What are you trying to do?
Feed it a cabbage.
Feed the cabbage.
Damn it! I didn't get you to fill that back up with poison.
So are you're trying to hit it with the cabbage?
No, I'm trying to feed it the cabbage. I'm trying to
I don't.
throw it near it
It's
so it
not-
can eat.
You throw it down and it looks down at it, but it doesn't take its focus off of you.
Hey, yo, what do you want, man?
Oh,
We're walking in.
Brad, I
Roll
don't think it-
Roll for
I
initiative.
don't think we could do.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Plus 3. Okay, 17.
What did 17? Would anybody happen to have a scrap paper for me?
Here's a scrap paper.
Thank you.
Ow! No. Like tearing sheets out of notebooks. It's a quirk of mine. I don't
I mean, that's why the page is perforated, but
like it. Okay? I like leaf paper and I like notebooks.
All right, and what'd you get?
17.
Nice.
This initiative roll.
All right, top of the round, Rav.
I don't know that I want to touch it.
Don't touch it.
I
Don't do.
don't think
Mm-mm.
that's.
Do you have a bow or anything?
I have my battle axe.
All right,
'cause I
so,
assume I picked it up, which I'm
um,
proficient in.
With being within 10 feet of the creature at the start of your turn, make a con saving throw.
15.
15, you just make the save.
Oh. 15.
And since you made a successful saving throw, the stench isn't as bad anymore. It's a little bit easier to manage.
Love that for me.
So you have your turn.
I'm gonna. Hold on, let me think. I'm gonna take out my longsword, not my Warnclaw sword, just my regular longsword, because I don't want this nasty shit on my Warnclaw sword.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to slash at it.
Roll for an attack.
11.
Does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Roll for what? Yeah. Wait. Being being a monk, I don't know if you can use a longsword on your bonus. You can punch on your bonus.
Not be able to use your dagger.
Bonus action. Da. Let me see. You know what? I have my. If I hit it, I have my things on. Is it gonna directly touch my skin? Because they're on, they're just not charged. My gloves.
Yeah, it wouldn't touch your skin directly.
Okay, I'm gonna punch it.
Alright, roll for attack.
21.
21 hits, roll damage.
7.
7, alright. 23. You go and punch him in the side. I mean, he stands at about 15 feet tall. He's a lumbering individual, but you jump up and hit him in the side. He
Good.
seems affected, but
Fuck him.
next, Saphira. Are you going to use any movement?
How far do you think I am from it? And we need
I'd
to
say about 10 feet.
Jesus, 10.
This is me.
Also, starting your turn, make a con
that's
save.
you. And then we can make this the fucking thing.
11. For the con save.
Alright, so you are, at this point, poisoned.
Oh.
Which a poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks
Shit ass.
until your next turn. So,
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna try and use that freaking my Spring of Spell Storing and cast a magic missile level 3.
alright, roll your 6d4.
6?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom.
And then add 6
Oh.
to the total.
10, 11, 16.
16 damage?
Yep.
Nice.
Pow pow pow! Oh, it's fucking nasty!
That was cool as shit.
Oh.
Fuck this guy. He's
But I have to
stinky.
wait. Do I have to? Okay, wait. Is that just my action? The auto,
Yeah, you have
auto
a bonus.
hits because it's the magic missile, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, now your bonus action.
Oh yes. I don't want to get any more close to it than I have to, so I can't.
Well, you have your gloves on, don't you?
Yeah,
So,
I
I
guess
think
I
that-
do, but they're just invisible.
Yeah.
But I can see.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do a stabby stab at it.
Alright, roll for an attack.
Come on. Oh, nat 1. It doesn't even matter.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't even
shit.
need the disadvantage. You whiff, doesn't even hit the skin.
God.
Next is going to be the creature, who it's going to do a multi-attack, and it's going to do its bite at Rav, and it's
Alright.
2 claw attacks at Saphira,
Ew.
because she is the one who's done significantly more damage.
Shit ass.
So the bite. Alright, 14, does that hit, Rav?
Nope.
Alright. Claw. So that's a 12 for the
Ha!
first claw. Nope.
13, bitch.
And a natural 20 for the second claw.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Yeah, that got me.
So,
Might as well have hit twice.
Shut up.
No,
Make it
I'm,
sound like that.
no, I'm just saying.
6, 12,
It's,
16 slashing damage.
DM's always got great luck when it comes to shit whipping the party.
Can I shout? Rubega!
Yeah, it fucking hurts. Yeah,
Use
you
your
can
whistle. Use your
shout.
whistle. Use your whistle.
So use a perception.
I'm using my
Use a perception
friendship
check.
whistle.
Rabito does not, in fact, know about the friendship whistle, but
Oh, fuck.
He
Alright,
doesn't know
roll
about
for
the friendship
perception.
whistle yet. You have to make him one.
and then
Do
do
I do one?
yeah, or well, you had
We
a
are
disadvantage because you're sleeping.
Oh,
That is a gorgeous 6.
A gorgeous.
It's natural, beautiful 1.
Holy shit.
Oh, a bird.
But, me.
Ooh.
We can do this, Saphira.
Oh,
That's a
no.
lot of dice.
We can do it.
I'm checking to see who notices back at camp, and it's not looking great.
Oh, Celcion, man. Oh,
Yeah, everybody at camp's pretty complacent at the moment.
fuck. Okay,
We
well.
can do this.
Okay.
Next is going to be Rav.
I'm gonna punch it.
Roll for an attack.
With my things on. My things are on, so I'm not touching it directly. 24.
That hits. Roll damage.
7.
7 damage?
Yep.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna flurry of blows this bitch.
What to do with the flurry?
Ooh, do it.
So for the first one, it's gonna be 24 to
Holy
hit.
fuck.
Hits.
7 damage. The
Alright.
second one is a nat 20.
Nice.
So what do I do with that?
So
Do I
you'll
Double the damage for that attack.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's gonna be
you don't do the addition, so you do the whatever the
Okay.
dice was rolled is doubled.
9.
Alright, nice. So what was it total damage you did in that
9.
round?
Oh.
The other one was
12.
12.
So
So that's 21.
Okay. Good round. You gonna use it in your movement?
No. Wait. Hold up. There's something with my flurry of blows.
Yeah, you can
When you hit, you can impose one following. If I push it, it technically leaves my area. Do I get an attack?
no, because it's something that you're immediately forcing
what about
it to do.
Saphira?
Yeah.
Depends on
'Cause I'm
because she already
pushing it,
said
so
she
it's
was
like-
10 feet away from it. So
I jumped up on it and tried to stab it, but then
Yeah,
oh, good
she's
so
trying
point.
to
Yeah,
do
then
that.
it would.
So if I need a strength saving throw.
All right. Oh, that's 7 plus 8.
It wins.
Does it?
Yeah, the DC was 13.
Oh. All right. Next, Saphira.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my blue corn wand.
Yay! I
and
forgot
I'm
about
gonna.
that.
Did you? I thought you used most of it already. Did you?
No,
She's
she
only
only
used
used
it
a-
twice.
Oh yeah.
she-
Good
yeah.
point. Hell yeah. Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
use.
So we're both right.
Oh, it's gonna look so gross. But I'm gonna do 200 kernels.
Well, I think it takes a full action to do 100, doesn't it?
It says 3d4 per 100 kernels launched. It doesn't say.
As an action, send up to 100.
Oh, up to
Yes.
Okay, then I'll just do 100 of them. So I'm at
All
400.
right. Roll your damage.
3d4. Come on, baby. Ugh, thanks. 6.
Hey.
Since poison demon damage.
All right. You do. Is it just popping the pimples all over?
I
You see
know.
it leaking off of it.
So fucking
Also,
gross.
yeah, you also 2 con. I forgot about both of y'all's con saves because you're still in the stench radius.
Yeah.
But you did come over your poison effectively.
11.
Oh, sweet.
11, you're poisoned.
Is that a 4?
I can't tell.
Yes.
You gotta stop using those die.
Yes,
It
I
is
like
a
it.
4.
So it's 8.
8.
Yeah.
All right, you're both poisoned.
I'm so sorry. I made it to create more bad smell.
Would she be yelling that loud enough for us?
You can use your bonus to like just put your whole effort into screaming for everybody if that's what you're going for. But it's up to you what you want to use your bonus for, Saphira.
I'm gonna just try and stab it again, I guess.
All right, go ahead and roll for an attack at disadvantage.
How much damage did
2.
that give me
It
last
doesn't even
round?
matter.
I
You
forgot.
did a lot, like
Ugh.
23.
How much did it give me though? Oh, it didn't hit me.
Yeah, it didn't with its body.
She got a 2 to hit.
Oh,
That's my
shit.
hit. Misses and you whiff.
Wouldn't it be
Once
nice if it
again.
did?
Next is going to be the creature again. I'd say now that it's going through another round, for you being awake to listen for the sound, you can make another perception check, and everybody who's sleeping can make them at disadvantage again.
Another 6.
Oh my goodness.
We can do this,
Four.
Saphira. We can.
My
we can
first roll
fucking
was
do
a
it.
17.
You literally defeated a bear by yourself. We can take on this stinky little fuck.
Yeah.
God, you guys.
Ouch.
And nobody at camp is still any of the wise.
Oh my fucking
That's fine.
Jesus.
No, we can do it.
Alright, so now noticing
I think that even if we
that the-
disengage, that thing's gonna come to camp
the
and try to fuck us
creature
all up.
that is been hitting it that hasn't been dealt any damage is going to do its 2 claw attacks.
I'm sorry,
at
wait,
Rav.
what now?
I said now it's going to target the creature that it hasn't been able to
Oh,
directly hit.
I
which
thought you
is-
said there was another creature.
So
Okay.
it's going to take its 2 claw attacks at Rav and the bite at Saphira.
Okay.
Great.
So I'll do the bite first. That's a 13 plus 7, dirty 20 on the bite.
Yeah.
2d10 plus 4. 2, 7. So that's 9 plus 4, 13 slashing.
Holy shit.
Or no, that's piercing, actually. And
Oof.
going to roll for its slashes towards you, Rav. 7 plus 7, 14 doesn't hit, does it? And no, 4 plus 7. You're looking out, Rav. You're lucking. That's gonna end its turn. Top of round, Rav.
Punchy punch. You already know what it is.
Roll for an attack.
Nat 20.
Get him.
Damn. Roll damage.
11.
11.
I'm
Nice.
gonna mark off one of my flurry of blows.
Bludge.
Where'd my pencil go?
It's under your.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna flurry of blows it again because that only takes 1 key point.
Alright, go
So
ahead and
the first
roll.
one, nat 20.
Oh my
What?
god.
No
Roll damage.
way.
It's
This is
because it's
crazy.
because of the it's because you're using the monk die
Yeah,
and you're using flurry blows.
13
13
damage.
damage. Shit.
Jeez, that's 25 damage and oh my god.
I ain't even done yet. One more.
One more.
16 to hit the second one.
16, that just hits. Wait, you gotta remember you have disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Well, we'll just use that first one. Those first 2 rolls as one.
There's 2 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah.
And she
So-
did do them consecutively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would just have to redo the second hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be 16. The first one
Still
was
hits.
16. The second one was 17. So that's gonna be. I already rolled that. 9 damage.
Nice.
Bludgeoning.
Damn.
Alright. Saphira.
Another 20 damage round for Rav.
Oh, that was
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Freaking
Also,
awesome.
flurry of blows. What do you want to impose?
Oh yeah. Let's get a. Oh yeah, let's. Strength saving throw again. Let's try that one.
Alright. Okay, that's 2 plus 7, 9. It doesn't make it.
No, so it's gonna get pushed 15 feet, and then it's gonna leave Saphira's range. So
Alright,
Saphira does have an
take
attack of opportunity.
at
Fuck yeah,
disadvantage.
Okay, so it's at least 10 feet away from me now. So I'm gonna try and use my.
No,
No,
this is your
attack.
reaction.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you can
so I
like
can
stab
swipe
it.
Since
Yeah.
I've already got the dagger in hand, I'm
Yeah.
gonna stabby stab.
It's a
Shoo, shoo.
disadvantage.
Whoa. 17. Oh, 7.
Plus-
Unfortunately.
Plus what? Oh, my proficiency.
No, your dexterity and your. I thought you were about to say. I thought you were going to say performance. I was like, wait, what? What kind of blade?
Your dex and your proficiency. So 6, 7 plus 6,
Yeah.
it's 13 to hit.
Still doesn't hit, unfortunately.
So it's not.
It's
It's not
close.
technically leaving mine. I don't get an attack of opportunity
No,
because I
because you're
pushed it.
creating the effect to make it go back.
Okay. Cool.
So next is going to be Saphira.
Okay, I'm gonna
Get 'em.
use. So, would you think that taking out my whip and putting water in the cask of it would be an action?
I'd say it'd be a reload, so it'd be a bonus action. You're gonna put water in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's still. I haven't washed it from the last time I had poison in it.
Okay.
So
It's
this could
just
be like
diluted.
diluted poison kind of.
Okay.
But I don't know if it'll still affect it because it's not like.
You can certainly adjust. So you use your bonus to fill it with water, and then you're gonna do a. You're gonna do
Oh
an
wait,
attack.
no! I have a better idea. I'm gonna try and use some of my hooch in it. Poison hooch.
Just directly inject your
Hooch.
Your
Yeah.
sweet
Alright.
apple hooch.
The high power
Bonus
hooch.
action. You load
Just
it
a little
full
bit.
of.
Not all of it.
You put some hooch in there.
Mhm.
Roll for an attack. Now that you're coming back, because with it being a 10-foot reach weapon, you have to come within 10 feet of it. So when you enter its range, you have to roll the con save again.
Okay. Well, how far did you move it?
15 feet.
Okay, so I need to move.
So it's
5
within
more
15 feet of us, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use 5 feet to move towards it and do the con save, I guess.
All right, make the con save.
+4. Ugh, 7.
You're poisoned.
Fucking fuck. Okay. So roll at disadvantage to hit with the
Mm-hmm.
whip.
Damn.
7. And 3.
So
Okay.
another
Just
13 to hit.
whip
Well,
out.
It was 6.
Slaps against the creature.
But
But
you
doesn't
moved near it,
inject
didn't you?
Yeah, 5 feet.
Okay. I'll put you there.
It's gonna be the creature's turn again.
I'm 15 feet away from it. Just saying.
Good to know. Having said that, then knowing that if it learning that if it walks away from one of you, it gets hurt. It's gonna do all 3 attacks at the one individual right next to it.
Can we do our perceptions
At
again?
the end of so it's coming to the end of this round. But yeah, I'd say y'all can go ahead and make them. But
Is your health doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Maybe.
all right, so 9 plus 7, 16 for the
God.
bite.
Damn it, man.
Does a 16 hit?
16,
Me?
yeah.
Or is that
Yeah.
16 damage?
No, that's just the bite.
Okay.
The
3
um,
and 1.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's all
Ooh, I
3
got
attacks in
4.
one.
2d.
Congrats.
2d10, 14 plus 4, 19.
Yeah.
Wait, 19 piercing damage.
Yeah.
What?
That's for
That's
the
for the
first
bite.
one.
That's just for the bite.
Holy shit, I'm
Let's
at
see if
19
the
HP.
Claw.
You're gonna have to disengage after
The first claw does not hit. The second claw does.
Fucking fuck.
2d6 plus 4. 11 piercing or 11 slashing
that.
damage.
Fucking
Whoa.
disengage.
Yeah,
Disengage and fucking
That
scream.
ends
I'm
its turn.
running.
Rev, you're on deck.
Got 8 health.
I'm gonna. I don't know what this thing's health is, but
Your friend is looking rough.
no shit. And I don't have any. Well, I do have. Do you have any health potions?
I have 1.
I have 1 as well. 1 regular 2d4 plus 2. I think you should
I got the potion of
disengage.
aid,
I'm still
too.
at full health. I think you should just disengage on your next turn. I'm gonna run up
Or I
on
could
it, so I'll be the closest
hide.
to it. Actually, I'm gonna go in between
I got 3
her
health
and
potions.
it, so I'm like kind of flanked, really. But I'm gonna punch it.
Alright. Roll
I'm
for an
gonna-
attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide and chug a health potion.
That's 14.
Are you rolling it? Now, so poison ends, but since you're in its effect, re-roll that con save.
Nat 1.
So roll at disadvantage.
Okay, 12. I don't even need it
Doesn't
because I know that doesn't hit. Yeah, 12. So I'm gonna
You
try
still
to
have a
punch.
bonus action. Punch.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to punch it again.
Roll for an attack.
Okay. Come on, don't kill me now.
Oh.
No.
Mm-mm. But I'm in front of it. I'm in between it and Sphera.
That you are.
I'm flanked, so Sphera's behind me.
Sure is. Saphira.
Fucking
I'm
disengage, baby.
I'm gonna jump in the woods and hide.
So you're
Disengage.
Are you going to use your bonus action to disengage, or are you
Yes.
just straight running? Okay, you do. And
Go
you're running
get-
directly into the woods.
Go get
Yeah.
our friends.
Do.
You're going to use your movement. Are you going to use your action to dash? Or
She said she was gonna hide.
oh, if you could use
Go
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
get
can
dash
sure.
and hide and take a potion.
Okay.
Like the
Well, you
girlfriends.
can't do all that in one round, but you
Oh.
can disengage and hide.
Okay.
So roll for stealth for
Go get
hide.
our friends.
Plus 9. Yep. Oh wait, and then I get advantage on stealth checks. Ooh. Nat
Nat.
20.
Nice.
You feel very well hidden. You kind
What's
of
your
lay
movement?
down.
30 feet.
You lay down behind a large bush, and you feel really well hidden.
Good job.
Next is going to be the creature's turn, which now only having one target in front of it, it's going to make all of its attacks with that one creature.
I'm still at
That's
100% health right now, so.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
a
taking all the
12
brunt
plus
of it.
7 for the bites, so that hits.
Okay.
2d10, so that's a 6 and a 7. So that is going to be 13 plus 4, 17 piercing. And its claws, it's got 17 to hit for the first claw.
Ow.
6 plus 4, 10 plus 4 is 14 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And its last claw attack is a 10 plus 7 again, making a 17.
Ow. 2 17s in a row?
And
That's
that,
not cool.
15 slashing damage.
Oh, ew.
Okay, so is it an action to holler?
Uh,
Or can I just speak? Is that an action to just speak? It's not right.
Not just to just speak in general. Are you going to attempt to speak to the creature? Like
No,
that?
I'm gonna attempt to speak to Saphira,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, please, for the love of all that's fucking holy, go get our friends.
You look behind you. She's not there.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
holler.
Very well hidden.
Okay, well, I'm gonna heed her words, I guess.
I was literally
Small.
saying that the whole time, though, that she was leaving my area. I kept on saying, go get our friends, go get our friends, go get
Yeah.
our friends.
Sure.
Like 10 times I said
Next, Rav's turn.
that. Okay, I'm gonna punchy punch. It's the only thing I'm good at.
Wait. Make your con save.
12.
Alright, that does not make it.
Oh,
Roll your attacks at disadvantage.
14.
I mean, that would hit, so roll your...
Oh, it does?
Wait, no, that wouldn't hit. I'm sorry, it's a 16 AC.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to punch again on my second.
Roll.
Okay. I hit.
Alright, damage.
8 damage.
Alright.
Ooh, I'm not looking good on health.
Saphira.
Get our friends!
I'm gonna go run back to the camp. With all
Alright,
of my might.
You,
I don't know how far we are from
yeah,
the
you can
camp.
dash back to camp to get that little bit of extra boost.
This thing is about to
Yeah.
end me.
And you get back to camp. It takes you a little bit, but how do you get everybody away? You see Rubito just sitting there chilling, like looking up at the stars.
Wake up, everyone! We're in trouble! Rab's
This
in
is-
trouble!
Nope, this is you. I don't know where. There's Rubito. And
That's
then
what I said.
Hippie is that.
Yep.
Yep. So I think that. Well, we've also got Mei and Celcion. So there's Celcion, and then this could be Mei.
What?
Oh wait, Celcion is a fucking unicorn.
What's going on?
Make my food.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's going on? Hold on.
You were the one that initiated this. How are you gonna just get up and make food?
This thing is
No
about to-
combat food. These aren't MREs.
Right?
This is about to be my I'm about
Imitate
to
me.
have to do a death saving
Rab's
throw.
about to die! And I almost died. There's a nasty pussy thing out there. We need to wake up. I'm shaking the tent. I'm like shaking the tent and screaming. And I'm hitting the vines and I'm just like fucking screaming.
Alright.
Pip wakes up. What? What's going on?
I'm just gonna make a beeline straight for the woods.
She
Wait,
runs
you don't
her
know
eyes.
I'm
You
go-
see May. She kind of gets herself up off the ground. What the fuck's going on?
This big bad thing in the woods, and we were trying to. I was going for a hunt, and it smelled really gross, and it looks really gross, and it's dangerous, and we need your help. And I run,
She
and I
looks over
run
at
after.
Celcion. Come on. She hops on. They take off into the woods.
All right, just follow the nasty smell. You'll find it. And Rav, hopefully, and I'm
Hopefully not
following.
dead.
It'll take y'all about a round to get there. So now being the creature's turn, it's gonna roll its attacks.
Oh my god.
For the bite, it's a 6 + 7. That doesn't hit. 13 + 7. That does for the claws.
Yep.
8
Dang.
+ 4, 12.
I'm dead.
You're knocked
Unconscious.
unconscious.
Ah,
Alright, and you are.
fuck.
The creature at that point is going to see that it's taken something out. It's going to try to seek out anything else. The one other creature it was looking for.
Which I knew it would do, which is why we had to stay in combat.
It's going to make a...
I can't do anything whenever I'm
12.
dead, right?
It's kind of, well, I mean, no, it's walking kind of in the, you can't see it, but it's walking in the kind of direction of camp-ish.
No, but I can't do any kind of actions while
It's,
I'm down.
well, no, this is that's coming to your turn, and I need you to make a death saving throw.
What do I don't add anything to that, or no?
No.
It's not me this time.
5, you have a failed death saving throw.
Ugh.
Okay. Danger.
Next is going to be Saphira.
Wait,
Now,
so
she's
I'm
as you
there?
guys are
She's
running
out
up,
of the-
roll your initiatives, but she can dash back.
Oh, well,
Okay.
I'm taking one of my potions.
Yes.
All right.
30, 20.
Nice.
18.
Ooh. Wait, do I have to re-roll initiative?
No.
Okay. Mine
You
was
said
17
18.
last time. Okay. Taking potion. Okay, so that's 6.
All right.
6.6.
You can use your action, Iggy. It's coming upon your turn. You can dash using your action if you'd like, and you could get there to have your bonus. But you wouldn't get there within your turn if you just walked.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna. If I flew and used my dash,
Yeah,
would I get to Rav?
actually, good point. If you use your fly speed and you take off, you could actually get there this turn.
Okay.
With still having your action.
Sick. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fly low just above the tree line, and as soon as I see Rav, I'm gonna fly down to her.
One hell of a sight. You look as Rav is down unconscious on the ground, and you see this large, huge, hulking, shark-faced individual with just the moonlight coming down on its red body as it's lumbering towards camp, and looks up at you, and you just see like just fucking steam coming off of its nose from the cold, misty night.
Would it be a bonus to administer a potion to Rav?
It'd be an action.
Okay.
It's okay, don't worry about me.
I'm gonna fly straight for Rav. I'm gonna pull out one of my basic healing potions and pour it in her mouth, and then I'm gonna cast Magic Weapon at first level on her fists.
Nice. So roll the healing for that potion.
Did you take my D4? No, you didn't.
When he does the healing potion, that stabilizes the person,
8.
right?
8.
Cool.
You
So I'm
just
up.
come back to life.
Holy shit, what a rush!
What the fuck? Why didn't you guys get us sooner? God damn it, here. And
Listen,
then
here's
I-
the thing,
I
we tried.
imbue her
we
with
tried.
magical
You're
energy.
sleeping like the dead.
Have some
You do.
notes.
You pretty much turn her gauntlets into +3 gauntlets.
Nice.
It was first level this time.
Oh, first
so it's
level. Okay,
+1.
+1 gauntlets.
Cool.
Saphira. Or where are you using your movement to place yourself, Iggy? That's important.
I am putting myself between Rav and the creature.
Alright.
And
Saphira, so you gotta use a dash to get there on foot.
Okay. So how far you reckon I would be from the creature. if
You
I
could get
did.
within about 30 feet of it with
Okay.
with the dash.
Well, I'm gonna sneak around it.
You can try to come in from it with the back way, but that
Yeah.
would use all your movement and dash to do so.
That's
So
fine.
which side? Towards us or towards its...
Toward his butt.
Okay. Let's look at theirs.
Okay.
So you come in from behind as it starts to notice Igneous, and it turns around. It seems relatively unhappy with the circumstances.
Okay.
You sneak up behind it, make a quick stealth.
Yes.
Remember, you have advantage because of your little elven boots.
17. 17. Coming up on it. On his butt. Both my daggers out. BT dubs.
All right. And roll for an attack. I mean, you won't be able to use both of them this round, but
Yeah, but okay.
roll for an attack. I imagine you're using your +1 dagger, or
I don't want to get
already-
up right up on it. Can I try and throw the dagger so I
Of course
don't
you
get
can.
fucking...
Well, no. Well, yeah, since you could dash with a bonus, you could use your action to throw the dagger.
Okay, I'm throwing the dagger. I don't want to get fucking poisoned again. So that would be...
Make
Would that
a
would that
ranged
technically
attack. You still
yeah.
add your dex and your proficiency.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Damn.
16 plus
21.
21.
That hits. Roll damage.
Ah! Okay. 1d4 plus 1. Boom. 5 damage.
5 damage. Nice.
Fuck you.
And you did use the +1, right?
Yep,
Did
of
you add the
course.
+1 to damage
Yeah.
already? Okay.
So 5. Because I rolled a 4.
All right.
Stab,
Next
stab.
is going to
Wait,
be.
doesn't she? Don't you add your
Yo,
dex
your
to
sneak.
damage?
You add your sneak attack.
Yeah.
Rogue.
2d6.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, you have 3d6 now.
Oh shit. I'm
Damn.
all sorts of wrong. Don't listen to me.
Oh, duh. 4d6.
Is it? Yeah, at
Holy
7 it's
shit.
4d6. Yeah, you can't be forgetting the main part about being a roguey.
Okay, well, I don't sneak attack a whole lot either, so.
Well,
Okay.
5, 8, 11,
11 plus the 5, so.
16.
16! Ha ha!
damn.
Nice.
Ha!
Do I need to re-roll initiative, or am I still in the same spot?
No,
in
you're
initiative?
still in the same spot.
Okay.
Even though you just came back to life, I feel like it would be fair to
So
roll
it,
again.
it reacts to the hit in the back. It's still lumbering towards the prone individual, and the Birdman who's made his way in, and it's gonna do the bite at Rav and the 2 claws at Iggy.
Here I go again.
At the Iggy.
So advantage, which he needs it because it's a natural 1. Still doesn't hit. He goes down to bite and he gets some
Yay.
dirt in his mouth.
Can I spit on him just as a free while he's down trying to bite at me?
Unfortunately, it's no free action.
To
Not,
spit?
not especially not when it's not your turn.
I just want to spit on him while his head's next to me.
I feel like that was permissible. Fucking killed her.
It did kill
Technically.
her, but you can worry about spitting on creatures when they're dead.
Fuck you.
For the first claw, it's 21. With Iggy, that's 8 plus 4, 12 slashing. And the second is a 17 plus 7, 24. So that'll hit as well. Oh, that one's not nearly as bad. It's a 7 plus 4, 11 slashing. At the very top of the round, Rav.
Wholeness of body immediately.
All right.
So I'm gonna get 21 healing points. That's an action. Bonus. I'm gonna fucking punch the fuck out of this thing.
You're
Hopefully.
using half your movement to stand up.
I thought I was already standing.
Oh shit! I
No.
never did my con.
Oh yeah, do your con from being in its and because of you have to. No, you do that at the start of your turn.
Yeah, and I didn't do it.
You didn't. Oh no, you weren't in its when you started your first.
I
turn.
was right between them.
Yeah, he got. So he was.
Was the
flanked between
creature
us.
further away from me?
He was farther than 10 feet. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
trudging back to you, so
Okay.
you won't be affected by it until your next turn.
Gotcha. That's good to know. Thanks.
So yeah, you,
Yeah, I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
yeah.
And I'm gonna use my action to wholeness the body of this bitch.
You did, and you healed your heals.
And I'm gonna
and
grapple it and fucking punch it.
do your roll for your punch, and then
Come on,
because you're
baby.
starting in the stench, do your con save as well.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the
No.
a 6 for the con save, so I'm poisoned.
Yeah, roll to hit disadvantage.
So that's 14 for the first one.
A
Wait,
dis-
that's a lie. Yeah, no, I'm right.
then disadvantage.
14.
14 still hits. Or wait, no, it's a 16. I'm so sorry.
Wow, what do you
I'm
get
so
somebody's hopes
sorry.
up?
So sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's my turn.
Sorry.
Where are our buddies? It's been more than a round of combat, I feel.
They're making it around this round. Next, after Rav, is going to be Iggy. Make your con save.
Okay. Ooh, that's good. That is 17.
Nice.
17. You make it. You're not poisoned.
Yes.
And
Okay.
because you passed from the effect, you're now immune to the effect. It's not stanky.
Nice. Good going.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna firebolt this fool in his mouth.
Yeah.
Roll that attack.
To keep from getting disadvantage on the attack, I'm gonna have to either back up or fly. So it's gonna get an attack of opportunity on me.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna stay on. You know what? No, I'm gonna fly up.
Alright, you're going to fly directly up. It's going to attempt to bite out at you when you do so. 14.
That is my AC.
That just hits.
Oof.
2d10. 8 plus 4. 12 piercing.
Shit.
How are you looking, Iggy?
Bad.
Oh,
Like
fuck.
real
Fucking
bad.
get.
Oh. That's not
Now
good.
you're rolling for your firebolt?
Yes, I'm straight up in the air above it, and I'm going to.
Roll that firebolt.
Okay, yeah, that's a 22,
That hits.
hit.
Roll damage.
and that's an extra D6. So 2d10 and a D6.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Finish this fool, dude.
3, 6, 11 fire damage.
11. Alright.
God,
It,
how much fucking hit
it
points does this
hits,
thing have?
And you see it kind of just dust the fire off. It doesn't affect it as well as you were hoping it would.
Fuck. Okay.
You still have your bonus if you want.
Can I throw a dagger with my bonus?
Not as a bonus, no.
Shit, okay. Gotta have something in here. I'm gonna. I can't take anything out of the bag on a bonus,
Not a
can
bonus, no.
I? Fuck. I mean, squawk. That's it for me.
Alright. Next
Good shit on it.
is going to be Saphira.
Okay. Well, I'm still far away from it, so I'm gonna switch to my short bow and I'm gonna try to shoot it.
Alright, roll. Ding.
That was mine. So that's not a disadvantage because I'm not poisoned yet.
Nope.
4.
Off into the
fuck.
woods.
Ugh. I'm gonna remain stealthy and try and throw my. I want to throw my other dagger.
You can't throw anything as a bonus.
Can you shoot like a longbow or
You
something?
can't do that as a bonus either.
What the fuck can you do as a bonus?
Physical attacks. And
yeah, but I'm
not
not
anything
doing
that's
that.
non-finesse based. Finesse-based weapons are a bonus action.
Can I? Oh wait, can I move 5 feet? Or can I move like? I'm gonna use.
The whip.
Yes, I'm gonna get 10 feet away from it.
Alright.
Which means I'm gonna have to. Roll
You
a
are
common
gonna have
right.
to roll it. Yep.
It
that
is
puts you right
flanked with Brav as well.
directly on the other side. Nice.
Off. Are
Off
you
to-
wanting to get directly behind it?
I mean, sure. I'll get. Well, yeah.
You
so I'll
had
be
plenty of movement because you were here, so that's 5, 10,
Yeah.
15.
No.
To have something flanked, you have to be right up on it, though, is the problem.
Well, I'm not right. I'm only 10 feet, so con save first, which is 10.
Boys.
Oh wait, no, wait. That's
Wait.
9.
Are you sure you're using your save modifier and not just the Constitution modifier?
Yes, 4 for both. So 13.
Just fails.
Ah! Okay, fine. I'm gonna attack with a stupid whip. Wait, but since I'm technically still hidden from it, would that give me advantage and cancel out the disadvantage of poison?
No, because you're not properly flanked. You have to be physically up on the creature. But you could still benefit from sneak attack.
Come on now. Okay, that's a fucking 3. Nope. Fine.
Unfortunately, it whiffs. Next is going to be the creature.
Getting flagged.
Now it's going to look behind it and try to see what's shooting it from behind.
Not me. What are you talking about?
So let's see if it sees
I'm
you.
invisible.
Alright. Yeah, it looks around and just starts trudging down the walkway, looking. What was your stealth roll again when you first walked in? Or did you roll? No, you didn't roll stealth when you originally ran behind it. So roll a stealth right quick if you're trying to be stealthy.
Yeah.
9 plus 9, 18.
18, yep.
Okay. It doesn't seem to notice you at the moment. It's going to, let's see, look at its strength. It's going to attempt to use its strength to jump up at you, Iggy. It might not be strong enough to do so, but it's going to try.
I flew 50 feet.
Yeah.
Up.
This is a strong creature.
Holy
Jumping is
shit.
It doesn't. It gets a little close, and you get a little worried for a second.
God.
Because this creature's got hops, but doesn't manage to get you. Next is going to be Mei and Celcion.
Finally!
Let's see who's going to take the
Why does it smell like corn
between them.
dog? I smell like corn dog.
It's probably this chicken.
They do look battered similarly.
It smells very much like a corn dog to me.
Alright, so it's going to attempt to charge this creature. So it's going to run towards with Mei on its back and roll for its
Make sure to give him a catchphrase if he hits it.
a nat 20.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
So you see Celcion just charging in with his horn. To hell with you, demon! And horn right into the side, and you see the creature shrieks in pain. So that's with the charge. Damn. Nine plus 5. 14 piercing. Not bad. And it has to do a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So 11 plus 4 is 15. Just makes it safe to not be knocked prone.
Dang.
Next in line, Rav.
Already?
Wait, Rabito, what'd you?
Vito
no, you-
and Pip.
Wait.
He's like, let me get
No, yeah, Rabito's at the 20 mark. It was at Saphira. Saphira was below Rabito, so Rabito didn't get to go that round. So at the top it's Rav, and then Rabito's on deck right after Rav.
I'm just gonna try to punch it. You already know what it is.
All right, roll for your stench.
12.
12 does not beat a 14, unfortunately.
Now 1 on the attack.
Stanky. Bonus action attack.
Now 1 on the second attack.
Stanky.
What?
Alright. Anything with your movement?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Alright. Next is going to be Rabito.
Rav is just stunned with fear right now.
I know, right? And stench.
Stench and fear.
Alright. Oh no, missed it. Who all was poisoned?
Me.
I'm not quite. No, I'm not poisoned.
I think it's just me.
Okay. Then I will. When you do the con save for the monster and become poisoned, does that only last 1 round?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that one makes sense. Because you already went.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm just going to hit him with my light crossbow because I still haven't loaded it.
Sure do. Roll for an attack.
And 9.
9 does not hit, unfortunately. It whizzes right past the creature.
Alright.
Bonus.
For my bonus, I'm going to have my little ooze.
Little Uzi Vert.
I'm gonna have him do acidic spittle.
Alright, roll for acidic spittle.
Donkey spittle.
I don't know what that's from, but it makes me uncomfortable.
It's one of the voice lines of the dude that has to get you under the party thumb.
Alright, where's...
10.
Wait, what was that for again for the bonus?
Acidic spittle.
Oh,
Acidic
acidic spittle. 10 does not hit,
Oh, did it.
unfortunately. And I believe the ooze is immune to poison, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yes.
I don't try my yoga.
So it's not affected by the stank.
Oh, it was a ranged attack, 30 feet.
Oh, okay, then it's not worried. Anyway,
He really
But-
spits.
nice. Nice launch. So you gonna use your movement? Anything like that?
Let's see. I'm going to use my movement to get right about here.
Alright.
Nice.
Iggy?
Okay, I want this thing dead, but
Are you?
I'm gonna go full-blown utility wizard this time around. I'm gonna fly down and take the kite shield out
Oh shit.
of the bag of holding,
Forgot
and
you
I'm
did that thing.
just gonna hold it up and stand in front of Rav.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
And you do so proudly.
Oh, you killed me.
Taking,
Sorry.
so using your
Celcion.
using your action to take it out of the bag, you gonna do anything with your bonus, or you're just using your bonus to pretty much brace yourself?
I'm gonna take a swipe at it with my dagger from behind the shield.
Okay. Also make sure it's to roll your con.
Yes.
Nasty poison.
17 plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I was immune anyway because I already passed.
you already passed it. Yeah, you're good.
So can I use that die roll for the hit?
Unfortunately not.
Aw.
Man.
Yeah, that's a 8.
That unfortunately does not.
Yeah.
All right, I'm posted up. I'm good.
All right, and you sure are.
Mhm.
Saphira, you're still hidden.
Yeah, I'm still hidden. I'm gonna. While it looks like it's flanked still.
Mhm.
Ugh, I don't want to face this poison again. I guess I'm just gonna fucking throw my other +1 dagger at it with the sneaky deek attack.
You only, I thought you only had 1 + 1 at the moment because Rubito had the other.
Well, Rubedo gave it to me at the tavern, didn't you?
I don't remember that happening.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't
So I guess I
remember.
just have to use my other regular.
Yeah, because you needed a +1 dagger for the ritual, and then she bought one from, or Rubedo bought one from the Fates Understood, and then you used that for the homunculus spell, and afterwards.
It was always the hag dagger.
The only thing that
I
was
was mistaken.
retrieved from the Fates Understood was the staff and a couple of health potions.
Okay, well, in that
But you could
case,
throw a regular dagger,
I'm
yeah.
gonna throw my only other regular dagger at
Alright,
it.
roll for an attack.
Let's do it. Come on. 18.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. And that's the sneak attack damage to you. But first I'll do the dagger attack, which is 2.
Alright.
9.
Alright. It
So that's 11 points of damage total.
Okay. Alright, it doesn't seem as phased by the normal daggers as it is from the rest of your attacks.
Yeah.
But it
Okay.
still does stick in.
Okay. So both of my attackers are in it.
Next, are you going to use your movement?
Can't do anything else on my bonus. Wait, can I take a potion for a bonus?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pop one more potion, so that leaves me with one regular potion.
A health potion?
Yeah.
Roll for healing.
So it's 2d4 plus 2. No, wait. 7.
7. Heal up. Nice. You do. You get that good little bit of healing in you. That ends your turn.
Yep.
Next is going to be the creature, who now sees the bird individual bracing himself behind a heavy shield. He's going to attempt to swipe at you, and you'll have the benefit of the shield, so it's
Plus
just a
2.
standard +2. So we'll do its bite first, which is an 18 plus 7, 25.
Yeah,
Oh.
that'll hit.
Hit.
Holy shit.
Ow.
So that's 2.
Iggy.
Oh,
That's what I get.
Iggy.
I put myself here.
18. 18
I'm-
piercing damage.
I'm down. I'm beyond down.
And as you
That's
fall,
over double my remaining hit points.
Alright, as long as it's not double your total, you're fine. The shield falls over, and then Rav, you're now exposed. It's going to take a claw attack at you. And with 8 on the first one, doesn't hit. And a 15 on the second one.
Barely.
But it hits. Alright. That's 6, 10 slashing.
Mm.
Next is going to be Mei and Celcion again.
Hip still has not gone.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, she's right before May. Good point. She's gonna do. Alright. She is going to wild shape into a bear and
Nice.
attempt a multi-attack.
Right at it.
Yep. So
Where would it be? Would she be across?
she would be charging from where everybody came from.
Okay. So, right there.
So that's
Early morning
Doesn't
bullshit.
hit. Last claw. That also doesn't hit. Pip's fucking whiffing. And she's got to see if she's poisoned in the first place, which with a nat 20, she's doing alright.
Oh,
Nice.
Next, Mei and Celcion one. Let's see. Going to attempt to entangle it. So 20 foot strength check against the spell DC. See if he gets it. And he does. You guys see that just these divine magical shackles try to come around the creature, but he's able to shake free from it. Rav, it's back to you.
Can I give Iggy a potion as an action or a
Yeah,
bonus? Or
action.
can it be a bonus action? Okay, I'm gonna give Iggy my one remaining potion.
Alright. Also make your con save.
Yeah, fuck this con save.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give Iggy my potion. Do I need to roll for that?
The
do you-
day of the healing.
2d4 plus 2.
Four.
Hey, I'll take it.
And then
You're
fucking
back to
disengage,
delivery.
buddy. And then
Bonus.
I'm gonna punch. Of
Go ahead
course.
and roll at disadvantage. No. Wait, is it flanked in any way?
Mhm.
oh wait.
Yeah,
It's
it
between,
is,
between,
because-
yeah, it's between me.
Celcion, I think, was
Rav.
right behind it.
I mean,
I'm
well,
here.
It has to know that I'm here. It's
I mean, it's
surrounded on
it's
all
pretty much
sides,
surrounded.
basically.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, Celcion's on one side, Pip is on the other, and then
roll.
I'm on the other.
Roll at advantage. You get one more roll. It hits.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Punch it, Bob. Still trying to keep my.
Yeah,
focus.
kick his ass.
6.
6 damage. Let me look. You take it and you jump up. I'll take the reins on this one. Your gauntlets begin to glow a very, very bright divine light as you jump up, hit this creature directly into its jaw, breaking it immediately. As it slaps against the ground, a large thud goes throughout the woods, and you see different birds taking off from the loud noise of its impact. And your gauntlets continue to glow and glow, brighter and brighter
Are they getting hot?
and brighter. A little bit. They're getting a little bit too warm for comfort. But you hold on to them, and 2 things. The party is now level 8.
Yes.
Woo!
And
Mhm. Oh.
the gloves of the holy sand are now in their enriched form
Okay.
by doing its quota of killing a powerful demon.
What? You just killed a fucking demon.
The
we
gloves
kill
now act as a +2 for all unarmed strikes. And if the gloves are charged and connect with a victim, they must make a DC 14 con save or shit themselves. As long as the target is able to. This effect does not affect anyone under the influence of a shit-a-bag.
It makes you regular.
Okay.
Would leveling up increase? Would I be back to my maximum HP, or would I just gain?
You're still
the
recovering.
hit points?
I mean, I'd say y'all, for the night, I imagine everybody's going to go back and recover, but I wouldn't say you'd be back at full. But you do feel that surge of power.
I'm gonna retrieve my daggers from its body.
And you do as the goop starts to almost pseudo dissolve it, as it's starting to turn into like a red soupy goop.
My daggers?
No, the
Oh.
creature.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
Just getting
Yeah.
slowly. Good God, why is it always me?
Can I have some of this goop? Or is it dissolving into just
You
nothingness?
could scoop it up before it becomes ground matter and starts to leak into the floor. Yeah, you could.
How do I feel like shit and feel
yes.
great at the same time?
Make
This
a.
would just kill
make
demons.
Huh?
Do you have a note on your phone with the full specifications of the gloves?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Is it still, I have to spend 3 key points? to
Yeah, you
use
still
it?
have to charge it up. But yeah.
ugh, can I get any teeth from it or anything?
You can
Before
try.
it totally dissolves?
Make it, yeah.
What would that be? I got
Performance.
+6. 14.
14. You get about 4 good teeth out of
Ooh,
its
gross.
mouth
Alright,
as it's
cool.
starting to goop. You kind of pull it straight out of the gums.
Okay, I give all 4 of those to Rubedo.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna keep 1. You can have 3.
Okay.
You,
1
Trophy.
demon tooth.
you guys did really good with that encounter. You really did. There were
Ugh.
some scary moments there.
Didn't feel like it.
What?
They
How
got-
did we do good?
y'all,
Crab
you
and
lived.
Oh,
You're not dead.
yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, and I have 2 empty vials now, considering that I took 2 of my fucking
sure did.
potions.
So this is a great time to talk about it. What's everybody doing at level 8?
I have no idea.
Taking
I'm-
the lucky feet.
Do you mind if I look
Mm.
through the books and pick 4 feats, and then I'm gonna freaking roll a d4
You said
and
it was
let
the
that
coin.
decide?
All
Something
right, which book
point
would you?
earlier.
I wonder which one has the feats. The PH.
Player's Handbook and Tasha's also has some.
Yep. And then if anybody wants me to go over any of the homebrew feats again, I will touch over them if anybody has any questions.
I'm also going to be taking a feat, but I'm going to be taking one of your feats.
Nice. Which one you going with?
The tree hugger one.
Tree hugger, nice. Hell yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even think I'm going to be able to pick that today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see all the feats too. Same
Okay.
CP.
It's 160.
Here, you can look through the Tasha's feats while he's looking through the other ones.
Go ahead and... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll my hit die, and then you multiply your Constitution modifier by your level.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we did last time.
First of all, is there a fucking
Ooh,
glossary in this
nice.
thing?
Yeah, there's an index at the beginning.
Well, it's something.
What'd you roll?
9.
Okay. What 2 spells you going with?
Fireball and something else. I'm not really sure.
Fireball.
I mean, I need offensive spells. I'm like the utility wizard, but when it comes to offensive spells, I'm not doing too great.
Hit 78.
What the fuck?
What?
It says
Second level monk feature dedicated weapon. I didn't know about that. That's at second level.
Oh, nice.
I get to I can finish a short or long rest, touch one weapon, focus your key on it, and then count that weapon as a monk weapon until you use this feature again.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I didn't know.
That's awesome. So Rabito, you added the Thorn Whip cantrip to your cantrip list?
Yes.
That'd be 90.
And then you can use the Awaken spell twice a month on pets.
And it was an
90.
advantage on nature checks in a forested area, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Holy shit.
What?
A rogue with a +4 con?
I can't find it
Yeah.
here.
She got a lot of fucking hit points.
Oh, yeah.
I only got 9.
You didn't see any, babe?
What?
I only got 9 extra HP and you got fucking 28.
Damn.
Yeah.
You gonna roll your health, honey?
How do I do that?
So you roll your
Your D8
yeah, for the
And
level.
and whatever your constitution modifier is, you multiply that by your level
How do I?
and then add whatever you rolled the D8 to that.
So a con times what now?
Your level, your total level. So your constitution modifier times 8 and then you roll a D8.
16.
So 16, and then whatever you roll on the D8, you add that to the 16, and then you get that for your HP.
I don't know if this is a 5 or a 2. I think it's 5. So 21.
Nice.
Holy shit! Yeah, boy.
So I have 77 hit points now.
I have 96.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Whenever you get done with that, Logan, can I see it? Don't
Yeah.
close it.
Why won't it let me
Just-
choose?
I get more key points for being leveling up. I don't know how many.
It's probably one per level, but I'm not sure if I'm always.
Maybe if I go on D&D Beyond.
Alright, roll my D4 to see what I get.
Which ones are you putting on the D4?
Aerial humanoid, spell sniper, warcaster, and fey touched.
Nice.
I got a 1, so that's warcaster.
Nice.
Alright.
I'm trying to choose mine, but it won't let me. Oh my. So just know I'm getting lucky, but.
Wait, we can optionally take a
+2.
Ability
You
score
want?
improvement.
Yeah, you could take the ability score improvement.
Mm-hmm.
1 by 2 or 2 by 1.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Multi-class, right?
Oh yeah.
You could, now that y'all have hit level 8, that was what I told y'all at the beginning. When you hit level 8, you could start a multi-class.
So would that mean that if I did that, my monk would stay at 7, and then I would?
You wouldn't get a feat anymore or an ability score
Mhm.
bonus. And I said after level 8, so now multi-classing is open.
I guess I'll just write down the warcaster stuff later.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
So you're... Alright.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Well, I'm trying to choose. Look, it's not letting me. It says choose a feat.
Yeah, it's because you don't have any of the material on
Mhm.
D&D Beyond. You're gonna need to...
Okay,
You
I gotta
just
write it
just
down.
write down the... Do you want me to turn to Lucky real quick after I get
Or
warcaster?
COD.
Oh, but I thought warcaster gave me a spell, but it doesn't.
It doesn't.
So I'm gonna go to the next in line, which is spell sniper.
Spell Sniper doesn't give you one either.
It gives me a cantrip that
Does it?
yeah, as long as it requires an attack roll, I
Shit,
get an
that's
extra
crazy.
cantrip.
That's helpful. Which one are you gonna go with?
Excuse me.
Not sure. Probably some sort of poison or acid based cantrip.
Okay. No.
you're gonna be having a lot of poison and acid.
Well, I mean, all of my other attacks are either fire or ice.
Oh, yeah.
So if I keep going with that, I'm not going to have a whole lot of coverage.
It's just like a Pokemon team.
Yeah, for some reason we like split up. Or get forcefully split up.
I have 10 darts. I have a sickle.
Huh.
I don't know what.
Interesting. I'm gonna read the lucky feat. You have inexplicable luck that seems to kick in just at the right time. You have 3 luck points whenever you make an attack, roll, an ability check, or saving throw. You can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. You can choose to spend 1 of your luck points after you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined, you choose which of the d20s is used for the attack, roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yep. Lucky's, it's really useful.
Yup.
Okay, so I get a cantrip. Holy fuck, I have 2 4th level spell slots now. Yes. Yes. So I would get 2 spells from leveling up and then the 1 cantrip.
Yeah.
Alright. It's not telling me I can add any spells.
Every level the wizard gets 2 spells.
It's not going to let me add the cantrip on the app, so...
You can just make a note of it.
Yeah. Do you want to move this over there with you?
I didn't know if you were saying that.
I'm not. I'm just gonna choose one off of the wizard spell list.
Nice.
Did you look at everybody's friend, Abby?
Does that have UA next to it?
What does that mean?
Unearthed Arcana? It means it's not official material. Does it have that next to it is what I'm asking. Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter.
If you describe it to me, I'll decide if it's...
You develop your magnetic personality to ease your way through the world. You gain the following benefits. Increase your charisma by 1 up to a maximum of 20. You gain proficiency in the deception and persuasion skills. If you're already proficient in either skill, your proficiency bonus is doubled for any check you make with that skill.
Fucking shit.
You have to be a half elf to take that.
Oh.
Wow. Holy shit. Well, that would be my, yeah, persuasion. I don't know if I'm proficient in those.
But if you are proficient in both, or one, you double your proficiency bonus for a check of deception or persuasion.
Would be persuasion for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with poison spray for the cantrip.
Okay.
Woo!
What?
What?
Great Weapon Master.
That's a really popular one.
Ah, shit. I can't go
What?
with poison spray because it's a saving throw and not an attack roll.
Yeah.
Shit.
Healer.
And then there's the list that I sent you of the ones I made.
Mm-hmm.
So many.
Keen Mind.
Mondo's gonna take that one. mine
That's
eventually.
pretty cool.
Next time around.
There are no other ranged spell attack
It doesn't have to be
cantrips.
wizard.
Yeah, but
Linguist.
I don't have that spell.
You can learn any 3 languages of your choice. You can aptly create written ciphers. Others can't decipher code you create unless you teach them. Magic Initiate.
That's a fun one.
Got it.
So, when I take this cantrip, would I or would I not need the components?
For a cantrip?
For the feat.
Oh no, you use that cantrip for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What? Did you look at Prodigy, Abby?
Prodigy's a good one for any of the half characters.
Mm-hmm. You gain 1 skill proficiency of your choice, 1 tool proficiency of your choice, and fluency in 1 language of your choice. Choose 1 skill in which you have proficiency. You gain expertise with that skill, which means your proficiency bonus is doubled. That's cool.
I think I'm the only one that's decided.
No,
Hmm.
Oh
would
yeah,
be,
and Luke's got the tree hugger. Which one? What does that do again?
you get Thorn Whip. You get advantage on nature checks when in forested areas, and you can cast the Awaken spell on a shrub, bush,
Oh yeah.
plant every 14 days.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Would you let me pick something that's got a save? Because for all 3 of the classes that I wanted a cantrip from, there's literally no ranged attacks that require a roll. All of the ones that I don't have already are saves.
None of them?
None of them. I mean, at least none of the ones that I have material for pulled up on here. Poison spray is a save. Freaking produce flame is a save. Not shape water, but thorn whip, thunderclap, sacred flame.
Yeah. Let me take a look, and I'll tell you a couple of the options.
Frostbite's also a save.
Wood Elf Magic.
Ooh.
Yep, that's one. Yeah, that's a cool one.
You learn the magic of the primeval wood, which are revered and protected by your people. You learn 1 druid cantrip of your choice. You also learn the long strider and pass without a trace spell.
Ooh. Dude, if you got pass without a trace, and you try
Magic
to sneak up on
stone,
somebody and
Logan.
punch them,
Magic
Mm.
you
stone.
get sneak attack
Yeah.
damage.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Yeah, and I'd be able to just pick up rocks and do that.
Yeah. Pebbles.
Okay, sick. I'll just
What'd you pick?
magic stone. It's one of the only ones I could pick, but it'll work. Did you want the...
No, he sent me the link to it. What about the wild magic one? That's kind of crazy.
What, like the one that I made?
Yeah.
You could go with Magic Maniac if you wanted to. That's an option. I'm pretty sure that comes with a boost to something too.
Arcana.
Yeah.
Ooh, it could be good for you.
Alter Self. What is that?
Alter
Well, I
Self.
have my hat.
Yeah, that's Disguise Self. It's a little different. Alter Self can give you gills. It can give you claws.
Holy Healer. What's Pip taking?
What's Pip? It's not her turn for a feat.
She didn't level up.
No. Or yeah, she did. She leveled up with you guys, but it's different for her.
I think she's at a level 9 now.
She's a
isn't
level
she?
9. Yeah. And Celcion, or not Celcion. Celcion doesn't level up.
Was-
Mei has a level 5 now.
Was Magic Stone druidic?
It's either druid or artificer.
Okay, we'll go with druidic.
What is the druid craft?
That's how Pip does her roses, her smaller bits of vines.
Oh. Nope, the stream. I think. It's not from-
So many choices, right?
Since it's a cantrip, the damage doubles after 5th level, right? Instead of 1d6, it'd be 2d6. Because that's how Firebolt and
Yeah.
Ray of Frost
Let me
are.
look at the.
Can I? Where's? I want to see the wild magic table first.
Okay.
Because I don't know what's on that shit.
No, unfortunately, that one doesn't go up with your. You add your spell attack modifier to the damage, though.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'll send you the wild magic table.
Also, whenever I pick up pebbles and imbue them with magic for this spell, I am not the only one that can throw them. I can give other people the pebbles, and whenever you throw them, you use my spell attack mod instead of your.
That's pretty cool.
What?
I sent it to you, man.
Saw some literal fucking stones.
Alright, thank you, DM.
Yeah. Y'all deserve it. Y'all fought a CR8 creature.
Ooh.
2 of you fought it by yourselves at the beginning. I was worried there for a second.
That was 2. It took us
A mul-
forever to get there.
Yeah, a multi-attack with 3 attacks can get really dangerous, especially when they're heavy hitter attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But y'all were holding your own pretty well. It had 130 hit points.
ooh, damn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Magic Maniac one. I think it's
Nice.
fun.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
It's not really very useful, but it's fun.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, you never know what you can get out of it, and if something bad happens, you have advantage on saving throws against your own shit. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we think we're wrapping it up now?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure we got everything from the transition to level 8 on camera so we can reference it if need be.
Yep.
It was a great session, everybody. Thanks for
yeah.
everybody tuning in, everybody coming to check it out after.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. We had a comment that said if the DM used the corncob pipe, it would be way more immersive. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back and see us.
Yeah.
Continue our journey with us.
Hopefully I'll see you guys in Eberron next weekend.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, boy.